Okay, so very quickly, I got 10 minutes on my phone. So I'm gonna read it what I just said. Right. Once I take my vacation, I pay this fee and I release my book, Amazing Fans Not Worth Billions. Best story ever told, by the way. And me and my wife get our checks. Me and my wife are gonna settle in Vancouver. We're gonna make our plans for starting Sky Source and buying our clothes, leasing our cars, buying the jet, the yacht. You know what I'm saying? Going clothes shopping, all that stuff. When we take our year off, we look at the resumes. If Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni and these guys and Ryan Johnson James are available, there's a good chance Hollywood's gonna offer these guys so much money to try and have them stay. There's gonna be a bidding war going on, man, because they know Mandalorian is an amazing show. They know Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are creative people, hence they're hence why the show's so good. They're gonna offer them a lot of money to try and have them stay. Hence why I made this video. That way you guys know that I'm willing to pay them a lot of money to try and grab them away from Hollywood. Obviously, they're looking at a bidding war going on. It looks me fucking crazy. Right? Hence why I'm willing to pay guys like Jon Favreau a lot of money, 18 million bonus. For Dave Filoni, I'm willing to pay him a $6 million bonus. For Ryan Johnson, I'm willing to pay him a $10 million bonus. And for J.J. Abrams, I'm willing to pay him a $25 million bonus. That way, what? That way, they all work hard for you, and that way you can compete with Hollywood. Because if I want to compete with Hollywood, I have to offer these guys a lot of money. Otherwise, there's a good chance they might not want to work for me. Ivan's only willing to pay me $3 million or $2 million a year. Hence why you need to pay these guys a bonus. That way, they work hard for you, and what? That way they work hard for you, and that way That way they work hard for you, and that way what? You can grab them away from Hollywood. Because Hollywood's gonna offer these guys a lot of money, man. Hence why I'm gonna pay them a lot of money. That way I can grab them away from Hollywood. Because Hollywood's gonna offer these guys a lot of money. This is me fucking crazy. Right? And you guys are probably shocked. All right, that's show the money. Yeah, but I know Hollywood's gonna offer them a lot of money. Hence why I need to pay them this money. I'll pay them out of my pocket to keep them happy. That way what? That way they work hard for me. And hence why they're gonna work their fucking asses off for me. If they're hired. Looks like fucking crazy. And I told you, well, the countdown's ticking. You only have 3 videos left until the final announcement. Once I make that final announcement, I find out how wicked you are. That is it for Ivan Maria. I'm gonna pay this fee, get death over with, and I'm gonna live my life with my wife forever. Too bad, we're God. Don't hate us. And then what? And then me and my wife are gonna take a nice vacation. We're gonna enjoy our life. Take a nice vacation. We're gonna make plans to start Sky Source. In other words, all you guys think I'm crazy right now, but once I pay the fee and you guys are all gonna be like, oh my god, is Ivan really gonna start Sky Source? And you see. In other words, when me and my wife start Sky Source and we renovate our office, and you see the Sky Source sign, a lot of people are gonna be taking pictures of our office building in Vancouver. Hey, Ivan and Vijay started their company. They're gonna take pictures of the building, and that's gonna be trending online too. Yeah, everything will be trending online with me and my wife, man. This is fucking crazy. Yeah, man, that's how crazy you look at something crazy for the trends for me and my wife, right? But going back to the head chefs, I'm gonna keep saying this. So the contestant who won Match of Canada, Eric Chong, he owns a restaurant called R&D in Toronto. Again, everyone go check out R&D in Toronto. For all you guys who live in Toronto, go check out R&D in Toronto. Eric Chong owns that restaurant with the respected chef, judge chef. In Master of Canada. Go check out his restaurant. He's a good candidate for my head chef, as I'm willing to pay him a nice $400,000 for the term of the movie, which is a nice fucking paycheck, and he gets $12,000 raise per movie. So he'll be planning the menu and he'll be cooking the food 7 days a week for the crew and the actors. The crew in the third year and the actors and the crew in the fourth year. It's a show to work, hence why I'm willing to pay him a nice $400,000. Again, if someone like him were hired, he'll be saved until he's old and dies. Because he's my age, like 29, 30 years old, he'll be experiencing success and fame with me for a good like 40, 45 years around there. So for 40 years, he'll be working for me, for my company. Eric Chong, if he's hired, he'll be experiencing fame with my wife for a good like, because he's young, he'll experience the fame and success with me and my wife for like 40 years. 40 plus years, man. It's like crazy. So he'll be saved for 40 plus years, and he'll be living a nice, great life. He'll be making money off his restaurant, as well as he's making $400,000 for the term of the movie. He'll be living a nice fucking life. So that kind of money, you'll be living a nice fucking life. Yeah, that's how much money I'm willing to pay all the head chefs. Guys like Eric Chong are good candidates for the head chef, right? Well, he's a good candidate, and hence what? And hence what? And hence why, if he's chosen, he'll be saved. And that's why if he's chosen, he'll be the lucky chosen few. I guarantee you, when he heard, oh my god, Ivan's really interested in me, he's probably joined for joy. Oh my god, Ivan's actually interested in hiring me as a head chef. Yeah, a guy like Eric Chong, he's a good candidate for the head chef position. And that's why, if he's available, there's a 90% chance I'm going to hire him as one of my head chefs. And the other two, I can hire guys who own a restaurant in like Las Vegas or like some. My chefs, I might have them be Canadian. I don't know. That way the rates don't make us high. But I'll have the other chefs. I might have chefs who own a restaurant in Los Angeles, perhaps. One restaurant in Los Angeles, respected chef, pay him a nice $400,000. That way he's not. That way he work hard for you. Guys like Gordon Ramsay and Bobby Flay, those guys are too expensive. They would charge me like $5-7 million, and I'm not willing to pay them that much to pay them that much money for a chef. No way. Get chefs who are known but lesser known than them. Don't get chefs who are going to charge you like $5 million, $7 million. No, get chefs who are known but who are lesser known. You can pay them a nice $400,000, which is a nice fucking paycheck for a head chef, and they get $12,000 raises per movie. Right. So that's what I'm willing. That's how much money I'm willing to pay a guy like Eric Chong if he's available, which he will be available, obviously. Right. Again, to qualify for the head chef, you need to own a restaurant. Otherwise, you're not qualified. For the assistants, I can hire people who won MasterChef, who were on Hell's Kitchen, contestants on Hell's Kitchen. You can hire those people to work as the assistant chefs. Pay them a nice $150,000 for the term of the movie, which is a nice fucking paycheck. Obviously. Right? Again, the photographers. I want the photographers who work for the magazine companies in Hollywood. The web designers. I want the web designers who worked in Hollywood. And I want the graphic designers who work in Hollywood. So the web designer, I want a guy who worked in Hollywood for one of the big companies. The graphic designers, I want people who work for one of the big companies. And then for the photographers, I want the people who work for the magazine companies. Pay them $350K and pay the web designers and graphic designers $300K. The way they all work hard for you. And again, you're looking at top-notch surround website. You're going to see all these ads pop up. Me and my wife were like models. The first year is me and my wife in the 7 team. Second year is a business ads with the actors. Third year is a training ads with the actors, and the fourth year is a weekly ads for the character ads for 3 of the volumes. The journey of 3 of the volumes. Hey, it looks something crazy. It looks something top notch, and hence that's going to draw you guys in, right? And hence why you pay these guys a lot of money. That way they all work hard for you. You get unheard of quality for your movie. You get unheard of quality for your movie as well as unheard of quality for your ads and your website. Again, you're looking at a nice surround sound website, a nice like top notch surround sound website. I have about 3 minutes out of my phone. I'm almost done here. So this video is about 1 hour and 40 minutes. So I dragged it out, which is good. Right? That's how amazing of a life those lucky chosen head chefs and designers and photographers are going to be living if they're the ones who are chosen. Okay, let me show you an idea of what I'm talking about for them. Let me show you an idea of what I'm talking about for my website, man. Let me show you an idea of what I'm talking about. Let me show you an idea of what I'm talking about for my Sky Source brand. You're looking at something top notch, man. I'm trying to see what ideas here. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, picture something top notch like this from my website, man. A nice like top notch like design. See that? Not like that, but imagine something top notch from my website. You're looking at like a top notch like surround sound website, man. With the ads pop, you have the ads popping up. You know what I'm saying? I'll have news on my website, but not that much news. I'm gonna have them. Hey, I'm gonna have you guys can do news on the website. You guys can update news on the website, but have the news simple. Don't have it like long and all. So no, like when I sign the actors, I'll keep behind the scenes. I'm not gonna have news. I'm gonna keep everything behind the scenes. That way, That way, I keep my website. So it's simple like Netflix, but it's top-notch quality surround sound with all these pictures and ads and all that stuff, and the trailers, all that stuff. My doc will be featured on the website. And that's how top notch my website will be, as well as the pictures on my website. Well, this is it for Ivan Amir. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought it'd be cool to make a side video about how much money I'm willing to pay those candidates. You're looking at a bidding war in Hollywood, most likely. Stay tuned for my next video, grammar editing, phase 4, finished grammar editing. This is Ivan Amir. I'm signing out. Peace.